Ramadan Dabash is a Jerusalemite running for City Council. Thank you for joining us at the Media Line.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
So what made you take that bold move of deciding to run for City Council?
First of all, we are live in this city together, Jewish and Arab. So we have many problems here. Is we have to find the solution here to make a good life.
You grew up in Jerusalem.
Yes.
Do you consider yourself an Israeli?
Yes, I think I'm Israeli. I have a citizen Israeli. So I believe that I'm a Palestinian Israel. In 1967, my birthday until this time, I live with Israeli people. So I believe I am the part of this city. The same thing, like Jewish and Arab.
You were raised in the east side of Jerusalem, and it's quite confusing to many in understanding Arab-Israelis or Israeli Arabs, however you'd like to frame it. What does that mean? What are your rights? Are they the same as an Israeli living on the west side?
It's not exactly. In the Arab side, we don't have enough service. So because that, what is the problem? We pay all the tax, we pay everything, but we don't have enough service.
What does that mean? What does that mean specifically?
We have to pay also all the tax for the municipality of Jerusalem. So we don't have roads, we don't have pools, swimming, we don't have enough places to build, we don't have places for the child to play, we don't have enough schools, classes schools, we need more 2,000 classroom. It's not good, we don't have enough service. So because that I start to talk, I want to vote for this service and to take our service and to continue our life, to be equal in the East and West Jerusalem.
Your party is called Jerusalem for Jerusalemites. Why did you come up with that name?
Jerusalem, my city. Its name in Arabic, Al-Quds Baladi, Yerushalayim Iri, بعبريت. It's my city for Jewish and Arab, I mean. So we have to know each other and to be equal and to make peace and to live together, to continue our life.
Ramadan, a lot of people living in East Jerusalem complain about these problems for many, many years. But how many of them are willing to come out and actually vote for you?
So I explain for them. We are all the time crying. The Arab like to cry. So we're crying 51 years until this time. So we have to stop and to put line and to start again. So if I cry more 51 years, I don't have nothing. So I have to do, just to be inside, to vote. And the Israeli side is not waiting for me. The Israeli, he is the responsible for the East and Jerusalem and West Jerusalem. So if we are inside the municipality, it is just for service. It is just to help the people.
You've received threats, both locally and from the Palestinian side as well. Can you talk about that a little bit?
I am not against for the Palestinian Authority or the PLO or for somebody. I don't against anybody. I need the service. So the Palestinian side cannot give me my service. So also the Israeli side is don't give us because we don't have anybody inside the university. So this is my life. This is for all the people here to continue our life. So when I ask somebody if you want to change your ID with the Palestinian ID, no, nobody succeed, nobody wants. I think all the people like and need to continue with the Israeli side.
Can we go back to the threats that you said have been imposed on you and what that means? Have people threatened your life?
Some people, yes. Some people don't. We have a religion people. Muhammad Hussein, he is the mufti in the mosque of Al-Aqsa. So they say it is forbidden for us. They are
forbidden to vote? Forbidden for what?
Forbidden to vote. It's forbidden. He said it's forbidden to vote. So
is that the case?
I think it's not true. It's false. Why it's forbidden? It's not written in Quran. He explained it is written in Quran. It's in Quran exactly written. Everything is good for the people to help them, not to stop life, to continue life.
Your own family was threatened.
Yeah.
Your son was almost. What happened?
Nothing. They are trying to throw him balcony of my home. So the mother is He see them and they start to run for him, and he's run away in my home area.
How old was your son at that time?
2 years.
So they try to throw him off the balcony?
Yes.
Wow.
So I'm not afraid. I have to continue my life.
Well,
I'm not stop. They are think it is I make Israelization. It's not the truth. Everyone live in Israel and take service. It is a false word.
What about the Israelis in the west side of Jerusalem? Are they going to vote for you?
I think so. I hope. I hope.
What is the biggest problem Jerusalem is facing? What would you do different?
So I start with a service. So if I want to change something, I have to believe it before.
What is the biggest problem in Jerusalem today?
The biggest problem today, the buildings, destroyed homes in the East Jerusalem. So I have to make plans for the people to make places to for this. Another problem is the roads, we don't have enough, and education.
Your background, what did you study?
I have a PhD, Doctor Civil Engineering, I am now. So I have also my office for make service for the buildings for the company. Also, I am now the headman of the Surbahir village. So I have many things to do. I am married, I have children. I like to help the people. Before 10 years until this time, I help the people to stop that destroyed the homes from my office.
So people will ask this question. They're going to say to you, Ramadan, what have you accomplished? Why should you be running for this seat?
Because Ramadan, he is born in this city and he know everyone, every problem here, the Jewish and Arab. I know everyone here. Also, I want to help them. I want to change the life. I want to make a good life for them. I want to take them for the peace. I think so.
What concretely have you accomplished in Subahar over the years?
So in Surbahir, before 5 years until this time, I have 400 million shekels from near Barkat, from the municipality of Jerusalem. I make many of roads, many of schools, places for child. Also a bus station we don't have before. I start to make it. Numbers of homes, name of roads. Everything I can do, I bring the service for my people.
Well, October 30th is the actual election.
Yeah, I think so. 22 places now we have in East Jerusalem, they can vote. So the problem is in East Jerusalem, the people have to explain for them because they are never before go to the vote. They ask you to vote whom. So I told them, I am now Arabic from you. You can vote for me. So the problem was also the PLO people and the religion people like Sheikh, like Imam is forbidden for vote. So I have many problems.
Are you afraid?
No, I don't afraid.
What about your wife?
My wife, she's afraid. My wife, she's afraid for my life, but I am not afraid because the life is one time. So I believe I have to continue.
Ramadan, are you going to win?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.